Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Sunday. We've got 9 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 23.8K subs. We're like a couple subs away, guys. Go ahead and make that happen today. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Pretty good slate today. Starting with the Denver Nuggets versus the Dallas Mavericks. Denver opening up as a 4.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 229. Denver coming into this matchup 22-15. Dallas 22-16. Head-to-head split down the middle. Both teams 5-5 in the last 10. Denver on a 2-game winning streak. They're coming off a big Brooklyn win. Back-to-back big wins for Denver. Almost like 20-point wins for Denver. Dallas, they're on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Portland and LA win. Denver 6-2 covering in their last 8 right now. They're 4-2 against Dallas right now, but just 1-4 covering on the road against Dallas. Dallas 8-3 at home. They play good at home. The big thing with Dallas is the injuries with Kyrie and Luka. We'll see if Kyrie's going to return soon. Hopefully they return pretty soon here. But yeah, still no Luka, Kyrie. I'm expecting them not to play here. I do see Jokic game time decisions. Same with Jamal Murray. Same with Aaron Gordon. Be sure to check those statuses as well. I don't know. Something about the Mavs at home. As dogs here, we've seen Denver. I don't know. They've struggled covering on the road there. They overshot in 5 of their last 7 on the road. I don't know. I like the Mavs here. They've kind of figured it out. The role players are playing very good without Kyrie and Luka, and I'm liking it here. They got some momentum here, especially that big Lakers dominating win. I think it really fueled them. Give me the Mavs plus 4.5 at home. I think it'll be a fun one. Next matchup, we get the Milwaukee Bucks versus the New York Knicks. Knicks opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over/under at 227. Bucks coming into this matchup 21-16. The Knicks 25-14. Head-to-head, the Bucks 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 5-4-1 covering the spread. Bucks, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They're coming off a Magic win. The Knicks, bad stretch there on 1-4 in their last 5. They're coming off a 25-point loss against the Thunder. The Bucks 9-3 against the Knicks. 4-1 on the road here. You got the Knicks currently 1-4 covering the spread during the stretch they're on. See Lillard's a game time decision. We'll see if he ends up playing. The big thing with the Knicks, which if you're a Knicks fan, it's probably tough, but it's just the minutes. The Knicks starting 5 has like the most minutes in the league, and man, it's just gonna drain them. And you see it in these games. Like during this stretch, you could just tell they're tired. Going into the fourth quarter, I mean, they're getting beat bad. I know they lost to OKC twice during the stretch, but you could just tell, all these teams are playing at least 10 deep. Man, Knicks are playing like 6 or 7. It's pretty bad. I just can't trust the Knicks here. I'm just worried about them getting gassed out like rest of the year, the way the Widow's playing them. Hopefully Lillard plays today to make this a fun one. Give me Bucks plus 3.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Sacramento Kings versus the Chicago Bulls. Kings opening up as a 3.5-point road favorite with the over/under at 238. Kings coming into this matchup 19-19. Bulls 18-20. Head-to-head, Sacramento 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. You got Sacramento, they're hot right now. They're on a 6-game winning streak. Coming off a dominating Boston win. Chicago, they're coming off a Washington win. They haven't played bad. They are 5-2 in their last 7. Sacramento 4-1 against the Bulls. 14-4-1 covering on the road against the Bulls, where they've been really good here. And I like the stretch that Sacramento's on. Yeah, that Boston win was nice. They're playing good right now. Yeah, I'm riding this win streak with the Kings here. I didn't think they'd beat Boston, and they did. So we're going to ride it. Give me Kings minus 3.5 and money line on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Indiana Pacers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs opening up as a 9-point home favorite with the over/under at 239. Pacers coming into this matchup 21-18. The Cavs 33-4. Head-to-head, the Cavs 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Pacers, they're on a nice little stretch. They're on a 5-game winning streak, coming off a Warriors win. Yeah, Cavs, they've won their last 10 plus, coming off a close Toronto win, but nonetheless got the win there. Pacers 5-0 covering the spread here. They're playing very good. They are just 3-9 against the Cavs, 1-5 on the road against the Cavs. Then on the Cavs side, 8-3 covering the spread. The overs hit in 7 of the Cavs' last 10 games against the Pacers. I just can't bet against the Cavs. I mean, how could you? They have one of the only teams that possesses such blowout potential. They've had plenty of games where they've blown out teams. Pacers are playing good. As far as injuries, don't really see any injuries in this matchup today. But yeah, I can't bet against the Cavs, especially at home. So I'm going to roll with the Cavaliers -9 and money line in this one. Next matchup, we got the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Boston Celtics. Boston opening up as a 14.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Pelicans coming into this matchup 8-31. Boston 27-11. Head-to-head, Boston 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 6-4 covering the spread. Pelicans, they're coming off a big 76ers win. Boston coming off a bad Sacramento loss here. But the Pelicans 0-6 against Boston. 1-5 on the road against Boston. They're 1-5 covering against Boston. 2-15 on the road where they've been horrible here. Boston 4-2 covering the spread. I think this is a big bounce back spot for Boston here, just to get right. Looks like Brandon Ingram's out. DeJounte Murray game time decision. Williamson missed last game, so we'll see if he plays today. But yeah, I expect a big bounce back at home from Boston. I just can't trust the Pelicans. Even with a big spread all year, we've seen Pelicans lose by 15 and higher. So many games. Give me Boston -14.5 and money line at home today. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Washington Wizards. Thunder opening up as a 16.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 230. Thunder coming into this matchup 31-7. The Wizards 6-30. Head-to-head, the Thunder 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 8-2 covering the spread. OKC 9-1 in their last 10. They're coming off a Knicks win. The Wizards, they're on a 5-game losing streak, coming off a Chicago loss. They're just 2-8 in their last 10. The Thunder 5-0 against the Wizards. 6-1 covering against the Wizards right now, where they've been really good. 6-1 covering the spread. Washington just 1-4 covering the spread. Yeah, you just got SGA and this Thunder team playing such good elite basketball here. Even with the big spread, I just can't bet against them here. So I will take Thunder -16.5 and money line on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers versus the Orlando Magic. Magic opening up as a 1.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 206. Sixers coming into this matchup 15-21. The Magic 22-18. Head-to-head, the Sixers 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. 8-2 covering the spread. Do see potentially Embiid's returning today. Not 100% certain, but he is a game time decision and isn't ruled out. So I feel like he's going to play today, which they desperately need him. Sixers are coming off a bad Pelicans loss. The Magic on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Milwaukee loss. The Sixers 15-3 against the Magic. They're 7-1 on the road against the Magic. 6-1 covering against the Magic here. Yeah, the Magic did get Banchero back last game. And man, he looked really good last game. They're missing a lot of people though. Gary Harris, Jalen Suggs, Wagner out. So a lot of moving pieces for this Magic team. I think I like Sixers as dogs today. Only if Embiid plays. If Embiid doesn't play, I think I like the Magic at home. But with Embiid, I think they have enough to beat this Magic team. So check the injury report. If Embiid's playing, I'll take Sixers +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Utah Jazz. Jazz opening up as a 4.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 215.5. Nets coming into this matchup 13-25. The Jazz 9-28. Head-to-head, both teams 5-5 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Brooklyn 2-8 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game losing streak coming off a Denver loss. Jazz on a 3-game losing streak coming off a Phoenix loss. I mean, this is a horrible matchup. Out of all the games, I don't really think anyone should be betting on this game. There's just so many other good games. I don't know why you would. Brooklyn 1-5 covering the spread. They are 4-2 against Utah. Utah currently 5-0 covering the spread, but they're 0-9 at home. Ugly matchup. Ugly matchups. I like to take the dog and the points. Give me Nets plus 4.5 on the road between two bad teams. Then the last matchup, we got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as a 7-point home favorite with the over-under at 224. Hornets coming into this matchup 8-27. The Suns 18-19. Head-to-head, Phoenix 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Charlotte ending their monster losing streak they were on. They're coming off a Phoenix win last game, 115-104. Phoenix, they're on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Utah win. Charlotte 1-7 against Phoenix. That was their first win against Phoenix in a long time. They're 0-6 on the road. I really don't expect Charlotte to get back-to-back wins. We haven't seen them get back-to-back wins really like all season. So I'm just going to play the numbers game. I like Phoenix to bounce back on a 2-game winning streak here. They're at home. I don't think they're going to lose to the Hornets twice today. As far as injuries, don't see any major injuries here. So Phoenix, they have all their guys playing. Give me Suns -7 and money line at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Sunday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Monday. Have a good one.